YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here with my finale of my current project pan, plus pan that palette as always. I've already filmed my next project pan, that will be going up tomorrow. So let's get started and see what I finished and see what I didn't finish. Sorry, my phone just buzzed at me, but let's see. Alright, in order of what I finished, first I finished the YSL Faux Seal Mascara. Finished it like 2 weeks in. What did I finish next? I did finish this little Professional mini that I threw in with my full-size Professional primer really quickly, but that's nothing exciting. Let's see. Next, I finished the Tarte Contour Sculptor thingy that you use for contour. I finished the Fresh Sea Berry Moisturizing Face Oil, which and I even decanted something else into it and finished that as well, but I didn't show that on here. Let's see. I finished this before that. Finished my Fresh Sugar Lip Balm in Berry. That is completely gone. Finished my Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask. There's not enough in it for a use. Not enough in it for much anything, really. Finished my Tarte Cheek Stain in Flush. Is it gone all the way down? And all of that is just plastic, so I didn't feel like digging into it. I think I got my money's worth out of it. Let's see. Am I missing anything? I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe it's just in my head. No? Let's see. Last time I had finished the Buxom Illuminator in Divine Goddess. Even though it looks like there's still product in it, nothing more comes out. And I finished my Cella Brow Pencil in Tantalizing 2. As you can see, there's just nothing to it anymore. So that was 8 items. And this past 2 weeks, I finished the Buxom Lip Gloss in Dolly that I've been working on forever. I swear, I've literally been working on this since like the end of December when I put it in my finish, what was it? 5 by Cinco de Mayo. So yeah, that's finally done. I'm so happy. And the 10th product I finished was my full size of the Benefit Professional. I ended up cutting it open last time because it was getting hard to squeeze, but not enough in there for full use. Nothing really at the top, so it's done. Now let's see the products that I didn't finish, where I got to them, and if I'm going to continue using them or what. So I did throw in 2 replacements for the Fresh Sugar Lip Balm and the mascara. Obviously you can't see any progress on this. It's still going strong, so I will continue to use it until it is done. It is the Benefit They're Real mascara, by the way. I had another Fresh Sugar Balm. This was in the regular version. And I broke it last night, but I can still use it. And this one resists all ability to mark for some reason, so I've just given up trying to mark it. See, here is my Urban Decay lipstick in Lady Flower. And it is still kind of resisting. It is like right under the mark from like a month ago, because I think a month ago I marked it wrong. And that has been thwarting me for feeling like I've actually gotten product uses out of it ever since. But I do use this, and I will continue to use this until it is eventually gone, but I'm not going to concentrate on it anymore. Another thing that, this is probably going to be the next thing to finish, or the next thing to finish, but it's not in any other projects. It is the, what is this called? Makeup Forever Lip Liner in 3C. And this is as far down as I got. It started at the top line up there, and now I've gotten it all the way down to here. It is teeny tiny, and it's starting to break. Like, this twists when it shouldn't, so it's getting harder and harder to sharpen. Plus, I just don't think there's going to be any more sharpenings left in that tiny little nub. I think next thing I'm going to hit is like plastic or wood therein, but I will keep using it until it is dead. And the other thing that I will keep using until it is dead is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Somehow this still has some that time it pulled out a big chunk of product, but I do have to fuss with this a lot now to get my brows properly coated in this clear brow gel. So I will keep using that until it is done. The only thing I will probably not keep using, and it's not because it's not a good product, because it's fine, although it is a drier eyeliner, so it is hard to use up, is this Miraness Cat Eyeliner. And the problem with it, I showed you guys this last time, but in case you don't remember, it broke on me trying to measure it last time actually. So I will try to use up as much as I can, but there's going to get to a point where the amount I have left in it is not enough to hold it in as I use it anymore. So I will keep it in my makeup basket, and I will keep using it on and off, and the marks are rubbing off, so I don't even want to try to show you where it's at, plus the fact that it's so wobbly. So that is it. Now for the Pan That Palette update, and I do have some very exciting news. Let's see, last time, sorry, dusty, I think I had finished Nude and hit Pan on Espresso. And this time I also finished Whites and Light Bronze. And my pan on Taupe is getting a lot bigger because I started using it in my eyebrows again. And you can see that the dip in Light Pink has definitely gotten bigger. Now as I move over, my pan on Garnet has gotten a little bit bigger, but as you can see, I also hit my other goal for the month, and that was to hit pan on Deep Purple. I legit hit that today as I was doing my makeup, because I used it out a little bit on my outer V as well as to help set my liner, because as I said before, Espresso, Black, and Deep Purple all kind of wind up looking the same on me when I use them as a liner, so I use them interchangeably. So I did start setting goals every month. So last month's goal was to finish White, Nude, and Light Bronze, and to hit pan on Espresso and Deep Purple, and I actually accomplished all my goals, which is really awesome. And I think for this month, I want to finish Champagne. So as you can see, there's really just not a lot left. And I think I want to at least clear out this chunk where my finger is sitting of Taupe. The more the better, but it actually cracked a tiny bit on me the other day. You can kind of see where it cracked right here, but I was able to use what cracked today. I would like to finally hit pan on Light Pink. We'll see, but it's definitely a goal. And I think I would actually like to work on expanding the pan in Black specifically, because after I hit pan, I kind of stopped touching it in favor of trying to hit pan on these two. And of course I would like to expand all the other pan that I have, but my actual like goal of expanding pan is going to be for Black and Taupe. And to finish Champagne and to hit pan on Light Pink. So hopefully I can do all that. And really quickly to show you what I've had to replace as part of my everyday makeup routine. I've shown you guys this one before, and I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I have actually hit a tiny fleck of pan in this. This was to replace my cream color that I used to like set my under eye concealer. Yep, I can still see it, so I'm not imagining it. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be visible on camera. Hopefully it is, but this is the Physicians Formula quad and Canyon Classics, and I do actually really like this quad for like some basic colors. Like I poked a hole in the gray that I'm pretty sure I'll never use to see how deep the pan went. But the two kind of taupey browns I think I can get use out of once I finish Taupe in my own palette. And because of recently finishing Nude and White, I had to grab two other colors, and I will show them to you now, and I will keep showing them in my Pan That palette just in case I do hit pan on them. I don't think I'll finish either one of them by the end of the year, but this is something that was sent to me by Thrifty Beauty. It is the Milani Powder Eyeshadow in 05 French Vanilla. It's not as white as the white in the palette, but it will do for my purposes, which is a brow bone highlight and to mix with the cream color to set my under eyes. I wish I could use the pink to set my under eyes, but it looks really weird. Like I can barely even use it as a brow bone highlight sometimes. And to replace Nude as my inner corner highlight, I have this Pacifica eyeshadow in Ethereal. because champagne does not work for much of anything really, and I don't like it as an inner corner highlight for me. And this one I'll swatch for you. But it's basically along the same lines as Nude was, just a little bit less shimmery. So I do like it. And that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I really appreciate it. And stay tuned tomorrow for my new Project Pan.